Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Sri Saraswati Namaha. Om Sri Guru Paramparaya Namaha. Om Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. We have seen that no effort can be consistently put in by anyone unless he has seen an inspiring goal. For motivation, you need something else where you will be inspired. Such an amount of effort to cleanse one's inner equipment can be put in only by him who is inspired by the goal of liberation from matter gestures. Those who have a burning desire for liberation should make at first an all-out effort to cleanse the mind that is itself spiritual ignorance. When this is done, liberation is not far away at all. Interesting sloka. You have to take it exactly oppositely. Then you can understand it. 182. Mokshaika sakya vishayeshu ragam nirmulya sanyasya cha sarva karma satshradhyaya sravanadinishta rajasvabhavam sadhunoti buddhe. Mokshaika sakya vishayeshu ragam nirmulya sanyasya sarva karma satshradhyaya sravanadinishta rajasvabhavam sadhunoti buddhe. यह मोक्ष एक सत्या, only one asakti, single pointedness, like Arjuna. Only the bird's eye he can see and nothing else. Vishayeshu ragam nirmulya. Vishayeshu matlab rupa rashadi. There is not a bit of interest in any physical matter. Just sarva karma sannyasya, sacrificing, discarding the desire for everything, all karma also. Sat Shraddhaya means Sat Brahma. there is enough faith, enough trust in Sat. Like when we start puja, we say Hari Om Tat Sat. Means, yes, I know that it is. The belief system is the fundamental of our spiritual life, our puja, everything. Otherwise, that is only statue or photo. রবীন্দ্রনাথের গান, তুমি কি কেবলই ছবি, কেবলই পটে আঁকা? No, you are. That's the Sat Shraddhaya Shravanadi Nishtha. Each and every day striving, thriving for Shravan Mananididhyasanam Saha Buddhehe Rajasvabhavam Dhunoti. उनका ही बुद्धि से राजोगुण चला जाता है. With single-pointed devotion for liberation, he who roots out his attachments for sense objects renounces all actions, and with faith in truth constantly hears the truth and so on, he can purge the Rajasika nature in his intellect. So, in earlier sloka we have seen that the problem in Rajasika avastha, why not Tamasika? Because we believe that who have at least discarded the maximum portion of Tamasika, only he or she can urge to or approach to Acharya for listening to Vedanta Shastra. But there are some agitation in mind, Sattvic agitation and Rajasic agitation also. Sattvic agitation is, I will see Bhagwan. I'm talking about some Bengali community. In our childhood, we have studied the story of Swami Vivekananda. So we start imitating his life. তুমি কি ঈশ্বর দেখেছো? দেখাতে পারো আমাকে? And all such things, this is agitation, but sattvic agitation. And it comes out of Rajik Siddhanta. And when we start studying Gita and other shastras, their seva and all other things, So I will do these things, nishkama karma. I will teach poor people, they are suffering, so my heart is burning. When some started coming to Sri Ramakrishna that I want to dig the kuha for others, people are suffering, I can't bear. Sri Ramakrishna told, yes, it's good, but in this way you won't get him. You know, in some point, you have to stop all this. Seva or seva bhava is not discarded. There is a subtle factor, which diverts us from karma yoga to karma bhoga. And if you can't understand it, and not only understand, we understand everything. If we are not aware constantly, I have seen so many sadhus, they have fallen down. Wearing robe, it's not that they have got married. Wearing robe, it's true, absolutely true. But the thing is, somehow again the samsara starts. Again attachment starts with the seva. After the living of mortal body of Swami Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda's students were there, means Shishya. So they used to study, group study, like here study group and all this in Belur Math. So 2-3 brahmacharis, they were coming to have Ganga bath. Swami Brahmanandaji, the first president of Belur Math, he asked, what the text are you studying? Swamiji's Karma Yoga. Maharaj asked, what is your realization? They started telling that seva is the things, through seva we can get him, and all such things, We have to cry for others because Bhagavan is everywhere and all those things. If we don't cry as a sannyasi for others, then who will cry? So karma yoga is the basis of the sadhana spiritual life. Swami Brahmanandaji told, my dear son, tomorrow after having lunch, from tomorrow, you will come to me. You misunderstood Swamiji's karma yoga. Naishkarma siddhi. First, I have heard it from my Acharya, First start as because who are having rajasikata, too much. I will do that, I will do that, I will do that. For the spiritual progress, he or she has to stop everything. And let's observe your mind, how it is getting agitated, that I have nothing to do. Then you can understand that your mind is ready for attaining Brahman or not. You can't give examples of Gurudev. You can't give examples of Swami Vivekananda because they are exploring the jackfruit very well-mannered way. They have put on oil. So the glues are not, they look like samsari. They are working so much day and night, day and night. I have heard that Gurudev has come from America at 4:30 a.m. From 5:15 he has started taking class in Sandipan. And no jet lag, nothing else. After the class, meeting so many people, writing letters and all those things. But before that, they are sadhanas. We did not see. Then doing nothing. He was under so strict tutelage of Tapobanji Maharaj. That's a big thing. Doing nothing, you just see one day. You know, after the corona, so many psychiatrists have purchased car. People did not know what to do. Don't think that every day I am doing Savan Manani Vidyasan. That's why I have become a spiritual being. Doing nothing. Once I sat in Gujarat for 40 days. In Gujarat, some ashrams provide places for swamis and they put condition. They will give you food and everything. In the door, main door, there is a gap. They will give you food. You will eat food, then you will give the dishes. No work, no book are allowed. No books. Completely alone in a room. No question of mobile phone. Why I am telling no question of books also that you will study. And observe yourself. In that condition, once I stayed for 40 days. Our Guruji, Swami Tejamanandaji, while we were in Sandipani, he was in that exile for 6 months. So, if you see the sloka in the reverse order, then you can understand that, first, how the rajasikta of buddhi will go. Na sravanadi nishtha. First, you have to inculcate love, passion for constant and regular Sravan, Manan, Nidityasan, Sravan, Nidityasan, Sravan. Wherever you go. It's not that I am not in Kolkata. I will go to Delhi, I will go to Mumbai, I will go to that place. So Sravan Manan is not possible for me. No. You have to keep your time. Nowadays, Sravan Manan means it's not that you have to go for satsang, you have to search where is satsang is going on. At least one book, at least one page, you study. Then what about your Acharya has told for that sloka? You can remember and contemplate wherever you are. No holidays. In spiritual life, no holidays. That I am going out, I am going here, there, so I can't. You may not attend physically this class. Zoom is there. It's not possible for me. Okay. Carry one book, small booklet. At least read one page. And try to recollect your memory, what your Acharya says. And try to contemplate every day. Does your heart take holiday? Does your lung take holiday? Does your any organ takes holiday? So who is striving for holidays? Make each and every day holy days. No holiday. At least in spiritual approach. You may not go to the office, you may not go to that's different. But in spiritual life, in spiritual approach, in spiritual practices, no holidays. So first, Sravanadi Nishtha. How that Sravanadi में कैसे निष्ठा आएगा? पूजा में कब निष्ठा आता है? जब सत श्रद्धया, जब प्रेम होता है। वेदांतियों के लिए सत्य के प्रति प्रेम, भक्ति मार्गी के लिए भगवान की मूर्ति के प्रति प्रेम, योगी के लिए विचार जो प्राणायाम के ऊपर प्रेम, ये प्रेम is the basis of Shraddha. Even if you love anyone else, love your Acharya, love Guruji, love Gurudev, then only that Shraddha will come for the Acharyas. Love, love, love. There is no other alternative. If you don't love, there is no faith. So first we saw that first Sravanadi Nishtha, how it will come if you have Shraddha in Sat, then how the prema, the love will be in a greater pace. If your mind is diverted in many ways, doing that, teaching children, street children, and all those things, every time, how will you contemplate? Are you ready for doing it? Seva is not the aim of our life. जिनका भी हो सकता है जीवन का मकसद. At least for the Vedantis, Seva is not the motto of our life. Our only motto is to attain peace of mind, means Brahman. After attaining it, knowing that everything is mithya, then jump into the ocean of samsara. Nothing will touch you. Without knowing that who claims I do seva, he never do seva. If there is any doubt, you can talk to me personally. See the afterwards, the agitation of mind, the attitude of mind. Then only you can understand that what you have done. Karma yoga and karma bhoga is very subtle. Very, very subtle. We have to make ourselves ready for karma yoga, karma yoga, karma yoga. Because you know, the early morning means dawn and dusk look alike. That's the problem. গোধূলি এবং প্রত্যুষ উষাকাল দেখতে একই রকম। Then means sannyasa cha sarva karma. आचार्य को सब पता है. That is why if you want to get rid of your rajasikata, that is the way sannyasya sarva karma. And karma tyaga means kartritva tyaga. You ask yourself, when you do, see, काम हो जाने के बाद मैंने नहीं किया, भगवान ने करवाया, मैं क्या हूं स्वामी जी, सब तो भगवान करवा. It's I know. What is your mental condition at the time of doing? Are you conscious? I told you one story. Maybe I am second time telling. That Swami Hiranmayanandaji was the principal of a school, big school. For one disturbing student, every day the school gets disturbed. One day the report came, something very awkward thing happened. So this boy has been taken to the Hiranmayanandaji, one teacher. So Hiranmayanandaji literally beat that person with that umbrella. And after that, he prayed to Sri Ramakrishna, today I have worshipped you through the umbrella. See the state of mind. Just try to feel it, the state of mind. You know, every big swamis have their own routine, you will find. Whatever, the peculiar routine may be, but they have a routine. Like, you know, I met one Swami, I can tell you the name also, Swami Gahananandaji Maharaj. So he used to manage two big centers because there was some crisis of Swamis on that time. So he used to meet brahmacharis early in the morning, 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock. It was the time. He used to put the chip, that brahmachari or that Swami will come 2 o'clock in the morning. He used to start meeting Swamis from 10:30. Not a single day he has missed Mangalarati, 4:30. That's the beauty of the routine. So that one Swami in one center, he used to do every day without doing japa. He never used to take food. Means in dinner time, Aarati is over, no work, only doing japa. Then the bell will be rung and the Swami will go for night prasad. One day, one very important meeting was there and he had to attend. And Sevaka asked, when the meeting was over and bell rang, Sevaka asked that when will you do japa today? Or Will you serve with the food? No, no. Serve the night prasad. And what about the japa? Because the sevak was very innocent. And Swami just replied, what I was doing there? Try to feel the state of mind. We have to attain that state of mind. Then we are eligible. Then work will not bind us. And how that sannyasya sarva karma will be, na vishayeshu ragam nirmulya. There is no interest, no anuraga for any sense objects. And how it is possible? If mokshaika satya, only one desire in my life, আমি ভগবানকে অনুভব করব, ভগবানকে জানবো, তাকে দেখবো, তার সঙ্গে বাস করব। আর জ্ঞানীর ক্ষেত্রে I will become Brahman. I will become Brahman. Then that Upanishad will tell you can't become Brahman, Brahmaiva, Brahmaveda, Brahmaiva Bhavati. That's the very later part, you know. I will become Brahman. Understood? Thank you. Manomayo napi bhavet paratma yadyantavatvat parinami bhavat dukkhatmakatvad vishayatva heto drashta hi drishyatmataya na drishta. Manomayo napi bhavet paratma ह्याद्यन्तवत्वात् परिणामि भावात् दुःखात्मकत्वात् विषयत्वहेतुः द्रष्टा हि दृश्यात्मतया न दृष्टः. Sri Krishna's one story, famous story is there, that in a pitch dark night, something has happened. Babu, the boss, is sleeping in the room, and the servant has come to call him. He can't shout, but dark night, and he has entered into the room and he doesn't have any idea where his boss sleeps. So he is touched the windows. Oh, no, no, no. This is not my boss. Doors. No, no, no. Water jug. Then so many things. Touched and told, no, 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 this is not. And suddenly he could touch at least the feet. Oh, this is my Babu. So, how he got Babu? By discarding others. Neti, 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 karte karte iti ko mil sakta hai. So, how that sets of slokas came, that this is not Brahman, this is not Brahman, this is not Brahman, then this Sthula Sharira is not Brahman. Pranamaya Kosha is not Brahman. Manomaya Kosha is also not Brahman. So in that way, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is discarding everything else. We will see the word for word meaning. Adi antavatvat parinami bhavat dukhatmakatvat vishayatva hetoho hi manomaya api paratma na bhavet. He drashta na drishtaha. Wonderful. Like mathematics. I'm telling the Sanskrit, you will understand. Adi antavatvat, उत्पत्तिशील और विनाश, जिनका उत्पत्ति हुआ है और जिनका विनाश होगा, परिणामी भावात, मतलब सबका परिणाम हो रहा है, दुखात्मकत्वात्, each and everything gives you sorrow, even your dearest one also. विषयत्व हेतः, ज्ञान की विषय है, मनोमयः अपि परात्मना भवेत्. ज्ञान की विषय मतलब object of knowledge, knower and knowing. Trials are there. So manomaya kosha paratma na bhave. This is the vichara of a Vedanti. ये परमात्मा ब्रह्मन हो नहीं सकता. He, it must be drashta drishyatmatvaya na drishta. Drashta कभी दृश्य वस्तु की तरह द्रष्टव्य नहीं होता. Wonderful. What Gurudev is telling, the mental sheath cannot be the supreme self either, for it has a beginning and an end. It is subject to modifications, pain and suffering characterize it, and it is an object of cognition. The subject can never be identified with the object of knowledge. So in that way, we have to do vichara at our every work. Clear? Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Guru Pyo. Hari Om.